Hello there, Pisces. How's it going? It is time for your reading, and let's get into it. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. All right, so what's going on here with you guys? I hope you're enjoying your day. What's going on with Pisces? Menez. That's the name of the channel. Menez means mankind, humankind. It's in reverse here. It's usually talking about isolation. You know, maybe it kind of reminds me of the Hermit card in tarot. You could be like spending some time alone. It could mean a couple of other things as well. It could mean self-doubt or something like that, or that maybe something might feel shaky. But it depends upon its content, so we'll get more into it. Let's see what's going on. The Death Rune. I like this rune though. This is called Awaz. This is the Death Rune. This is talking about a new beginning. Some sort of new beginning, Pisces. Something's ended, or when something ends, something new begins. This is very, very positive. It's not talking about anything negative whatsoever. It's very positive. What else? Goose. I like Goose, especially in the upright. Goose is Aquarius energy, but Goose talks about flowing water. It's flowing water, and when it's in the upright, it's clear water. It's really crystal clear. And so the nice thing about having clear water is the fact that you can, and you can see it flowing, is the fact that you can see through the water. So it's like being able to use your intuition. You'll be able to see clearly, right? So it's kind of like our natural ability to use our intuition. So with this is just saying, to keep going with the flow, Pisces. Something is flowing towards you, or you are flowing towards something, and it's very positive. It's a new beginning of some sort, and the water is clear, so you can use your intuition and see exactly where it is and how it is that you need to move forward. I really like it. What's going on with Pisces? And maybe that's why you're spending time alone here, because this is talking about kind of like spending time alone, or maybe isolation. We'll see what else. Gable. So this is really good news, Pisces. I mean, something is coming to you. Something pure is coming. Something is coming to you. This is something clear. You're going to be able to see it clearly. Something is coming towards you. This could be, I don't know, this in the advice column here. The advice of Gable is to be very, very grateful you know. It also represents gifts. So if there's any sort of a gift or whatever that is coming to you, this is talking about gratefulness, being grateful, which of course we are. We're very grateful people, you know. Pisces is very grateful. Um, But something is coming toward you. This is also talks about the matter of the fact. This can also talk about an attachment of some kind too. But we'll have to see more. Tiwaz. But it's in reverse. So, you know, whatever I think whatever it is that you're doing here, especially with Menez here in reverse, you could be spending some time alone just simply to to look at the bigger picture and be able to see through the water so you can get better traction, because you could, you know, have been feeling stuck. And this is also talking about, you know, maybe taking a break. You know, taking a break. It's a good thing to take a break sometimes, Pisces. It really is. Because Tiwa is always, and it doesn't matter what context of the reading it is or what position it is or anything, it means to slow down in something. Okay, so whatever, something needs to slow down. It could, you know, mean just exactly what you're doing right now. Because I feel whatever you're doing, you're flowing in the correct direction. This is upright. Wow. What else? Righto. That's interesting, huh? You know, Pisces, there could be something, like I said, this could feel something shaky about something, like I was feeling earlier with this Menez. For some of us, something could feel shaky. There could be somebody possibly wanting to move towards you, but it's in reverse, so that's some sort of a delay. There could be some sort of a delay for us because we're in Hermit mode right here with this particular rune. But, you know, Righto in reverse is, it's a very spiritual rune as well. And this can talk about spirituality. And it could be some sort of like you know, for some of us, this is definitely some sort of spirituality, like leveling up spiritually. What else? Menez. See, there it is right there. And here it is right here. Could be dealing with, I'm looking at Gemini energy so far. Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn. Could be dealing with any sign though, Pisces. This is talking about some sort of support. I have to get another rune for this, but I feel that if there's any kind of support that you need, this person here could possibly be there to support, for some sort of support to you. This is really pretty good. I don't see anything, I don't see anything bad about this so far, so that's good. What else? Okay, so we got Digaz. This one's kind of worn out, so I got to hold it up so you can see it. But the Digaz is Pisces energy, but it's transformation. It's daylight. So maybe this person wants to say something to you. I feel that this could be some sort of communication. Somebody wants to say something to you. This is also talking about transformation. What else? Othala. 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 I like Othala. So, this could be like a family member over here that's willing to give you any support that you need. If you need any help, you have family here that can help you, or somebody that's very close to you. This could also be talking about some sort of, reassurance. Somebody reassuring you. And this looks really good. It does. Yeah. Let's pull some cards out and see what else. So if you're feeling, Pisces, if you have any doubts or anything about what you're doing or how you're doing something or what have you, you're on the right track and you have some sort of support to back you up. So just keep doing what you're doing. Keep going with the flow. Keep going with the flow. Something very, very positive is about ready to start in your life. This is like the death rune. Like I said, this is something brand new, some new chapter of your life. It's going to be a blessing, right? I expect some sort of blessing coming. Let's pull some cards for you guys. What's going on with Pisces? Ooh, the Hierophant. Came out in reverse. So the Hierophant in reverse is usually talking about breaking away from some sort of rigid rules or some sort of institution. It could be like maybe breaking away from a job and starting something new. It could also be very spiritual as well. It could be basically finding your own truth in some way too, breaking away from something traditional. Why is the Hierophant there in reverse? The Eight of Wands. So something's moving to you very quickly, Pisces. Yeah, I love this card. This is really good news. This isn't just talking about being the Eight of Wands. This is a very special Eight of Wands. This Eight of Wands, as you can see, this is not only communication and something happening very, very fast. See, like I said, I feel that this is some sort of communication. Somebody wants to shed some light. And it's coming in very quickly, Pisces. it's going to be a blessing. See, look at Gable. This is going to be a blessing because you can see here, he's closing the door on a chapter in his life, a very difficult chapter. He's closing the book on Nathis. And what you're doing is you're breaking away from some sort of old belief or some sort of old system or institution or, yeah, something like that. Let's get another card on that. The three of Pentacles. So this is really saying, you know, you could be, like I said, this could be very spiritual. Like I said, this could be very spiritual. You know, this could be like something new, something spiritual, rejecting some sort of dogma or some sort of group that, you know, that doesn't resonate with you. This is you finding something that does. Hang on for a second, Pisces. Put this little kitty out here. Sorry, kitty. I can't watch you when I'm doing a reading. And he gets himself into trouble. So yeah, you know, and I feel that also you guys, you know, don't fear, you know, leaving behind outdated methods. This is saying to, you know, that collaboration and teamwork is probably your best bet. So, you know, Pisces, trust this momentum. Don't fear about leaving behind old systems, and lean towards some sort of supportive partnership to help build something, you know, brand new and, you know, something brand new. It's coming. I like it. What else? Wow, you got the Nine of Cups. Looks like some sort of celebration to me. Look at this. It's got the sun on there. Sowilo. See it? Sowilo. The sun. It looks like a wish fulfillment. It looks like some sort of celebration, possibly, Pisces. I like it. You know, this full moon eclipse is coming up here tomorrow, Pisces. It's moving into Pisces. It's really going to bring some change to a lot of us. It is. Positive change. Why is the Nine of Cups there? The Three of Cups. Wow. See what I say? This looks like a celebration, right? Well, here it is. Yeah, some sort of celebration. Some sort of wish fulfillment. Yeah. Let's get one more card. Strength. I like that strength card. Look at that. See? You've been so strong, Pisces. You've been strong through all this definite hardship. And there has been some deep hardship right here. It's going to go away. It's going away, okay? It's going away. Something new starting. Like a new cycle in our life for a lot of us. Somebody asked me in the comments too. Very good question, actually. I thought, and the question is how do you stay in your North Node, and that is simply to stay, you know, positive and loving and have a pure intention. You know, that's how you stay in your North Node. Believe me, I've been in both nodes. I've been in South Node. I've been, you know, a lot of times, you know, Pisces can be susceptible to a lot of things like, you know, alcohol or drugs. And that's a real danger for us because it clouds everything up, and it throws us into south node. And then we end up going around in a circle, you know. So pure intention, you know, and I know it's hard to have complete pure thoughts, that's for sure. Especially when somebody makes you angry. I'm not nice when somebody makes me angry. I kind of flip into my south node when I'm angry. So just, you know, it's like a lower vibration, you know what I mean? Try to stay in your highest vibration. What is going on with Pisces? You are good enough, Pisces. Full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. And see, you could be doubting that. You could be doubting something, but yeah. You are good enough. This is telling you. Let's get one more. It's time to release negativity. All right, Pisces, full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. Yeah. And this death rune right here, this is Scorpio energy. Yeah. I like it. Let's pull some shadow cards out here. Oops, here, I want to pull the warm cards out first. These are runes. If you're new, Pisces, welcome. These are called the Warm runes. These are from Ireland and Scotland. And they're pretty old. So anyway, I have the card version. I have the wood version too, but it's not complete and it's kind of worn out. So Quart is the apple tree. Okay. What else is going on with Pisces? Julian. Okay, I like Julian. And what else? Chinya. And that is the holly tree. All right, so anyway, let's get into these and find out what's going on with these. Okay. So now, Quart, I want to get into Quart here. I got to find the correct, here it is. Okay, so this is the apple tree, Pisces, like I said. The meaning of this particular card is talking about physical and mental health and having rest, okay? So, and I see this right here. This is kind of like you having rest, slowing down. Really important, okay? It's also talking about wholeness and spiritual harmony, just like I said here with Rido. This is talking about, you know, spirituality, raising up, you know, a vibrational level. And these are going to continue. This is really the good thing about this card. It says that these positive outcomes are typically, you know, they come after suffering. And, you know, look, we've been strong through a lot of suffering. Look at that, double knothies, a lot of hardships, for sure. It represents a deep connection with the universe and is a reminder that you matter just for being yourself, and you don't need to prove yourself through productivity or hard work, and it's okay to rest and slow down. There it is, all right? So yeah, and it's also talking about to make sure that you're taking good care of your health, you know? and getting lots of rest. And I think a lot of you are doing that right now, so that's good. Let's get over here to Julian. Okay. So Julian is the honeysuckle. The honeysuckle or the beech tree. And the meaning of this particular card is endurance, change, pursuing your dreams and private thoughts. It's also talking about revealing secrets. See, somebody wants to bring something to light here to you. So, you know, you might find out some sort of a secret, some sort of information. It's good news, though, I'll tell you that. And it symbolizes, this particular card symbolizes the constant change of life and our courage to express ourselves during these changes. Really positive. Honeysuckle and beech tree are both known for their strength and sturdiness. Honeysuckle is a tree that can overcome obstacles and reach heights with its climbing stems, and this represents the effort we make to achieve our dreams. Beech symbolizes determination and endurance with its sturdy structure and long lifespan. Julian expresses our determination to pursue our dreams and achieve our goals even during difficult times. And that's what we have been doing right there. See, look at those difficult times, and we have been strong. Yes, indeed. So I really like that. That's really good. Let's get over here into Chinya. Let me see, where'd you go, Chinya? I just saw it too. Sorry, you guys. These particular runes have like 5 different alphabets, so I gotta find the alphabet before I can find the rune, but I found it. And this is the holly tree. And it's a very, very positive rune as well. You know, it's talking about expertise and analysis and protection. Yeah. So we're protected. You see that holly around his head? I mean, it's representing some sort of protection. Yeah. It's also talking about transformation and creativity and ability. So I really like this. So, you know, basically what this is saying is to choose harmony and reason, you know, and be bravery to solve have bravery to solve any sort of conflict. Like I said, Pisces, this conflict or whatever it is, it's about ready to go bye-bye. So, yeah, you're protected. You know, you are. And if you need support, I see family here, you know, and Menez. So, and it looks kind of good so far. It really does. Let's get some of these. I'm kind of going backwards now. I usually pull these ones out last, but I'm going to pull the shadow cards out last this time, just to kind of switch it up. Behold beauty. When you insist that the world is hostile and others are enemies, don't be surprised that it is so. Self-fulfilling prophecies, fortunately, work both ways. So that's kind of good. What else? Soul awakening. You are quite irresistible when your mind and heart pulse in the same rhythm. Why spend your days fighting yourself? You have better things to do. For real. Like that card said earlier, time to release negativity. What else? The pause is the shift. Your past is now behind you, Pisces. All you desire is right in front of you. Pause to reconnect with your power and follow the pull of your destiny. That's kind of like what this is saying. This is like a pause. This is like hermit mode, taking a pause, slowing down, reconnecting. And this big shift is about ready to happen right here. There it is, right there with the death rune. Dang. Really good reading. Let's get some shadow cards, though. Okay. Stubborn. It can denote determination and perseverance, but it may also hinder progress. Interesting. These cards make me think, you know what I mean? That's what they're for. Yeah, because, you know, we bring these to light and then we can heal it. Shame and guilt. Feel them without judgment or self-criticism. Mistakes do not define your worth. Interesting. Let's get one more card. Healing clarity. Amplify your emotions and bring your shadows to the surface to heal them. And that's exactly what we're doing right here by simply pulling these cards out. Wow, awesome reading, you guys. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces? All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.